Hi, everyone. This is Carol Ann Speaks, the state of our world on, uh, what is today? Wednesday, June 7th, 2023. So what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three. Okay, what is happening out there? Some of the major headlines. A national state of emergency. Human rights campaign sounds the alarm over anti-LGBTQ plus laws in the US. I totally agree. Everyone is born. You cannot change how someone is. People are born the way they are. You can't change them. Okay. Cornel West on running for president, ending the Ukraine war, and taking on corporate duopoly of Democrats and Republicans. Okay, I don't really support Cornel West. We have not had a good result with third party candidates like Al Gore in 2000, then we ended up with George Bush the father, and then we had these people who didn't want Hillary Clinton to be president, Jill Stein and others, and we ended up with Trumpy. So I don't really support third parties. Our system's not set up for that. And Cornel West on third party presidential run, the roots of his political activism and more. I do not support him. Okay. And also, oil-rich nations fight to weaken global plastics pollution treaty as climate crisis intensifies. Okay, because they use oil to make plastic products, and that's a threat to their income. So we need to make sure that we don't let the plastics oil industry doom us to destruction because of the climate. Also, air quality alerts issued as thick smoke blankets large swaths of US and Canada. Climate change. Heat waves stifle Puerto Rico, South Asia, and Bangladesh closes schools amid ongoing power cuts. Okay. Now, Arctic summers could be ice-free by next decade. Climate change, we have to stop that. Activists shut down Manchin talk at DC event over climate destruction, Mountain Valley Pipeline. I totally agree. Manchin has big interest in coal. He has a coal company and he supports these destructive uh, industries. Okay. Ukraine dam collapse wreaks havoc along the Dnipro River as thousands forced to evacuate. Hope everyone will be okay, especially the wildlife. Mexico's AMLO claims major win after his party clinches Mexico's governorship. Uh, it's a so see what happens. Hopefully be a governor who will do good things for the people, for the constituents. Okay. Fresh protests take over French streets in hopes of reviving campaign against retirement reform. Right, okay, I hope that people be successful in France. Blinken tightens ties and pushes the U.S. Middle East agenda with Saudi Arabia. Well, I don't support Saudi Arabia and I don't support their leaders. They kill people, they stone people to death. There's no rights there, no freedoms, and they hate women. Okay, PGA Tour announces surprise merger with Saudi Arabia's Live Tour. Terrible. Stay away from that. Independent. Stay independent. And UNRWA and WFP facing major funding shortages for work in Palestine despite dire need. Give them the money and hold Israel accountable for what they do. Senator Van Hollen calls on Biden admin to release report on Israel killing of Shireen Abu Akleh, who was an American, Palestinian American. She was murdered by the Israeli military doing her job as a journalist. Hold Israel accountable. Gunman kills 2 people and injures 5 after high school graduation, Richmond, Virginia. Guns. Get rid of the guns. G.K. Owens, a black mother of 4, shot dead by a white neighbor who had just harassed her children. That is terrible. Hold the neighbor accountable. Okay. I hope the children will be okay and hold the neighbor accountable. Okay. Racism. Okay. Human Rights Council issues the first ever state of emergency for LGBTQ plus people in the U.S. I totally agree. We all have rights. We are the way we are. We can't control how we were born. And judge sides with Florida families seeking care for trans children. And Los Angeles advances gender affirming care ban. That's terrible. Texas Sheriff recommends criminal charges over 2022 migrant flights to Martha's Vineyard. Charges against 2. Okay. Alright. Hopefully, see what happens. And also, Merck sues Biden admin over Medicare negotiation law. Okay. These drug companies make a fortune. They sell their drugs cheaper elsewhere, like in Canada, but here they think they can charge whatever they want. So, Medicare has the right to negotiate lower drug prices. Actually, the country, the FDA, I guess, should negotiate good, fair drug prices for people who need the drugs. Okay. Alright, and then they have generics, and they're cheaper. They don't like that. And then when generics come along and they're too affordable, the drug makers like not to make that drug at all, and they're reluctant to make any drug that they can't make a killing on, and can't make a lot of money from. Okay. Alright, now, how are we doing? We're doing good. Okay. Let's see, I'll be back in a minute. Have to find a song. Okay, I have a song. Here we go. Love, fear not, if sad, thy dreamings all through the night, though cast bright stars are gleaming all through the night. Joy will come to thee at morning light, with sunny hope adorning, though sad dreams may give dark warnings all through the night. Angels watching ever round thee all through the night. In thy slumbers close around thee all through the night. They should of all fears disarm thee, no foreboding should alarm thee. They will let no perils harm thee all through the night. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I don't know who wrote that. I think it's a very old song. Thank you for listening this evening of Wednesday, June 7th, 2023. For another meeting of Carolyn Speaks State of the World. Hopefully join us again in the future. In the meantime, stay safe, wear a mask, practice social distancing when the vaccine is right for you and safe for you. I would take it. We had ours. Remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Signing off on Wednesday, June 7th, 2023. Good night. Stay safe.